Hey, this is Vu, and today we're going to be talking about how to be a better player. And of course, the most important thing for that is knowing how to knife people really well. So for that, the first thing you're going to want to do is probably start with a joke. Maybe picture your audience naked. Definitely maintain some eye contact. Wait, this is the wrong script. Okay, so what you're going to want to do is go into some matchmaking that's a little bit below your skill level. So for me, that's going to be global elite matchmaking, and for you guys, it might be a 1 versus 1 with Dan M. And what you're going to want to do is go into a map that you know really well and is hopefully like a really well-made map. So probably the best map for this, it could be Dust 2, could be Nuke, but what I'm really thinking right now is canals, and you're going to want to try and go up behind someone and just catch them off guard. It's pretty simple, right? So first you're going to run through a Molotov, and then not quite like that. So let's try again. You're going to try and run up behind someone, not quite like that. So remember, try and run up behind people. Yeah, that'll do. That's how you, yes, do it just like that. Let's look at another example here. The important part is actually knowing the map, so you're not like running around with the bomb out like you have no idea what you're doing with 10 seconds left. And then maybe you can try and hide in a corner. Hiding in a corner is probably a pretty good way to get a couple knife kills. You can let the first guy run by sometimes and catch the second guy off guard, except for when the second guy checks your corner randomly. So maybe not quite like that. So let's try this one more time. You're going to want to run around, go a good opening path, and try and find some kills. It works especially well if they have pistols and if they're, global elite scrubs. So you're going to be able to pick up at least one kill here. Global elite scrubs can't really shoot back at you very well. And then typically when you get into these kind of low number situations like 4-on-4, 2-on-4, things like that, it gets a lot easier to knife people, especially if they're looking the other direction. Or especially if they're completely clueless and you can kind of just run around doing whatever you want. But, this is some high-level matchmaking here. So I don't want to say they're clueless, but they definitely don't have a clue. So I don't know how you would describe that, but not clueless, but don't have a clue, whatever. You can basically just walk around and knife people, generally in their face or behind, really doesn't matter. I mean, Canals is the most confusing map in the whole world, so there's a pretty good chance they're staring at their radar, kind of thinking to themselves, what the fuck is going on here, rather than actually looking at you. So you got a pretty good chance to get some knife kills. So anyways, thanks for watching, and I hope this helped.